Hello everyone! We've done it! We've made it! We are now on part 4, the final installment of our autumn selection video. So if you haven't seen parts 1 through 3, make sure you go to my channel and check those out so that you're not missing out. But I have completed going through my entire coloring book collection looking for autumn, Halloween, and Spacetember pictures. So I'm hoping that you enjoy this next little bit. It's a bit of a lengthy one because I wanted to just fit it all in the 4th installment and not have to keep you waiting around for another installment. So the end of this will probably be a little outro, but otherwise enjoy the rest of this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more like this. Alrighty, we'll see you at the end. Bye-bye now. Okay, let's spin this again. $72. Country farm scenes. Here we are. Another Teresa Goodrich. This one I'm pretty sure though has some really nice autumn ones. Yeah, see, this one could be autumn. We've got some pumpkin gourd things. These leaves are falling. Yeah, let's call this one autumn. This could be autumn. We've got pumpkins, corn. One's more spring. I thought about doing this one, but I think we've got apples, we've got pie. I'll leave it. It could be autumn. Summer, summer, summer. Yeah, that one could be autumn. There's apples there, but I'd say it's more summer. Obviously, this one. I've seen a few people do this one in the past. And this one too. This one's got enough apples in it that I'm willing to guess that it's also taking place in the fall. Very autumny. Thought about doing this one a few times too. And that one actually. I always chicken out with Teresa's work though for some reason. Don't know why, but I just, we've got apples here. This could be, no, I'm not gonna push it again because I'm thinking about it so hard. Obviously it's not important, so. All right, well, we're obviously writing that one down. We got quite a few. Okay, so I'll put that one here. And let's look for the next one. We've got 29. Morphia. Ooh, all right. This is again one of my project books. I have been working on it quite a bit. It was one of the first books that I ever got as an adult. As you can see, the spine is completely gone. I've made my own spine using washi tape. I don't know if there's going to be anything in here, but we will have a look real quick. So I did this one, and I did it autumn themed. As you can see, I've got the little pumpkin there and everything, and I did it all in orange and black. And then I'm doing its counterpart in spring colors for opposite day. But I mean, with all the weird monsters and doodles, you could make any one of these Halloween-esque if you wanted to in this book. But see, this one's a bit more winter. But a lot of them are kind of, again, nondescript. We ran into this one in the other one, Color Morphia, I think. I'm gonna mark it as an autumn one. Not that I need to start more projects in this book. I've just got so many whips. I've seen somebody do this in autumn colors too, and it turned out really pretty. I think they did it because of all these leaves. Always do this one Halloween themed too, because it's the creepy nature of the snakes if you're into that. That's about it. Okay, so nothing really in there. I don't even think I'm gonna write it down because nothing really jumped at me, so I'm not gonna bother. We'll move on. #51, Cosmic Spirit. Okay. Definitely gonna have some space ones in here, judging by the name, obviously. This is another Fabiana Attanasio. Right off the hump. Okay. I thought I had some more pink ones. Gonna have to cut a rabbit in half. Hope everybody's okay with that. I mean, if any of you know me, you know I do have a rabbit. So, okay. So this one's spacey. Pisces. Runes. That one's spacey as well. Oof. Sticky, sticky. Aquarius, Judgment. No. This one could be, because it has the constellation. I mean, I don't know if that's a good judgment. I like this one though, because it's my star sign. I'm a Capricorn. But maybe I should save it for my birthday, but we shall see. This is the moon, so I mean, I feel like it would be a travesty to not count it in the space ones. Star, same thing. Sagittarius. My dad's a Sagittarius. The Tower, the scariest card of them all. Fun fact, a lot of people that don't know anything about tarot tend to think that death is the scary card, but death really isn't. It's actually a positive card in most cases, whereas the Tower is the one that's a little scarier. It tends to represent sudden unearthing or sudden collapse of whatever system is going on. So it tends to be a more negative card. Not always, but in a lot of cases, it tends to be negative. The Devil, or Death is what I was thinking. Death is a pretty positive card. The Devil, it could go either way. Scorpio, again, this one could be spacey. Trying to figure out, is that a planet or the bottom of a well? I'm gonna skip it for now. That could be spacey. I'll mark it. This one's pretty autumnal. Libra. Yeah, I'll count this one as autumnal. Okay. Water. See, this one's got a space element to it too, so. I knew this was going to be a difficult book. That one's not as spacey. I'm not going to force it. Cancer the Crab, that's more water. Space in the background again. This one's very, very spacey. Obviously, I've already done it, but if you haven't, that's a really ideal one. This one's pretty spacey too. Don't worry, I do reuse my stickies as much as possible. I only started using these new ones once I ran out of reusable ones, or reused ones. Pre-used ones? You know what I mean. Okay, so that's Cosmic Spirit by Fabiana. And let's put that on the list and then put it away. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are not that far away from the end now, as compared to when we started, at least. We're on 68. Winter and Christmas Fairy Houses, we're skipping it. $55. 50 Farmers Miniatures, cool. I'm quite certain there's going to be some nice autumnal ones in here. So lots of summery ones, but also I know that there's at least a couple. One could be autumnal. Same with this one with the corn, but still kind of screams summer. See, this one's a little bit more autumn because it's got those pumpkins growing there. Turkey, yeah, that screams autumn, doesn't it? Okay. With pig. Goat, again, still kind of, oh, there's one. I mean, yeah, we'll put this one in autumn. I mean, it's not exclusively autumnal, but I'm not gonna rule it out. Because my initial gut said yes, so let's go with that. That one's so cute. Again, that screams autumn to me. Maybe it shouldn't, but it does. I've seen some people doing really beautiful work in this particular book, and I am very excited to do more. I've done pretty much nothing. I think I've done just the nameplate page, and that's it. Pumpkins there. Pumpkins there again. Yeah, that's the only one I've done. Okay, so that's 50 Farmers Miniatures, and I'm definitely gonna write that down. Do you notice that every time I pick up a pencil, I hold it differently? Sometimes I hold it like this, sometimes like this, sometimes like this, sometimes like this. Like, it changes depending on how my fingers are feeling at that exact second. Anyways, let's put this one away. '84. Morning Scribbles by Mania. Okie dokie. So I think there'll be a couple Halloween ones in here, but I don't think we're gonna get a ton of Descript ones. Lots of cute ones. No, this is Frogs and Friends. I need Morning Scribbles. Ugh. Silly me. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if we'll get anything Descript in here, but see, that could be Halloween. I'm gonna count it. See, this one could be Halloween too because he's wearing a costume, but I'm not gonna. Okay, this one is definitely Halloween because he's got the bag of candy to prove it. Space? I think this is space. Yeah, could we do this one as space? I think we could. All right, let's put a marker on that one. Water, oh, that's cute. That one weirds me out, I don't know why. Cute. All I can think of with this one, I find this. Oh, that's at the very least autumn. Yeah, let's call it autumn. There we go. Got a little bleed through on that one, but this one you could do for Halloween if you wanted to. I've already done it, but that's your call. He's kind of a ghost, but I'm not going to mark him. Okay, so we'll put that down. Morning Scribbles. Back for now. And let's give it another spin. 59. 59 is 50 Prehistoric Minis. Okay, I really don't know if there's going to be anything that fits in here, but I'll give it a quick glance. Might use that one if I need it. Oh, haha. All right. Guess you could use this one as space. You've got the meteor there. It's an Easter one. I guess we still hold hope that there could be a Halloween one based on that. We have a couple of themed ones here, but I'm kind of doubting that there's going to be anything in particular that's going to catch my eye. No. Okay, so we're going to skip Prehistoric. And let's spin again. $42. World of Flowers. Again, this is one I'm doubting, but I don't know it well enough to say that for sure. So let's do a quick flip. This one could be a bit autumnal, but I don't have anything done in this one, so hence why I don't really know if it's got any pages that will do. It's one of the few untouched I have left. I don't have many. Could do that one as like a witch's potion thing if you wanted to, but this is all very spring, summer themed. No. Okay. Moving on. Number 7. Oh, good. Matchstick Mouse Autumn. Wow. All right. So obviously we're not going to mark in this one. We're just going to assume that they're all good for autumn. But we'll have a look and see if there's anything else that stands out for the season. Still don't understand why he's like carrying his friend there. That's a little strange, but okay. Still don't know what's going on in this picture. This one could be Halloween if you wanted it to, but again, same thing, Halloween. Same thing there. Yeah. You can do pretty much everything in here, so I guess we'll just say Matchstick Mouse Autumn, and I'll put that away for now. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Number 6, Matchstick Mouse Summer. Once again, I am kind of doubting that this one will have anything that we're looking for, but you never know. See, this one could be autumny. I mean, I know she's a witch all year round, but I'm gonna count it as autumn. Mushrooms there. I don't know. Again, that one could be autumn as well. This one could be autumny. Some of these are pretty distinctly summer, obviously, but all right, I'm actually not gonna mark these because, again, I feel like I'm pushing it. And I don't need to, I've got a lot, so. All right, so let's skip Matchstick Mouse then and move on to 81. Mini Mania 2, I doubt that this one's going to yield any better results than its predecessors, but once again, you never know. I may be surprised. See, some of these are a bit autumnal. We've got the candy, apple, owl, mushrooms. But again, there's also summery stuff mixed in there. Too hard to say. This one's wearing like a witch's hat. Okay, that one is definitely autumn. Once again, here they're wearing, guy's wearing a scarf, but the rest of it looks really summer, so no. See, again, this one could be autumn as well. A couple of leaves falling, mushrooms, acorns. Yeah, we're gonna make this one autumn. Okay. So finally, we have something in Mini Mania. Gabby Wolf. $83. Oh, may as well have stayed over by the bookshelf. Because next one up is Mini Mania 4. This one does not have doubles, so that's helpful. But once again, I am highly doubting that we are going to see what I'm looking for. Nope, nothing in Mini Mania 4. Okay. Spinning again. $45. Joanna's Christmas. We are skipping that for obvious reasons. $36. Mythomorphia. Okay. Once again, this is one of my few untouched, but for good reason. I've been thinking about doing a full book, so I don't know. But I'll mark ones just in case. Nope. Nope. Had that marked for Mermaid, I think. That could be scary for Halloween if you're... Same with that one, same with that. Oh. Maybe I'll mark that one for Halloween. Not technically Halloween, but that page there, pretty creepy. This book has a nice balance of kind of the doodly this situation and the non-doodly situation, so that's kind of nice. Could be autumnal. I would probably color it autumnal if I was going to. I'll mark it. Nope. Nope. Could do that one. Halloweeny. I'll mark it just in case. It's kind of autumnal, but not enough for me to mark it. That one deserves a Halloween stamp. Totally plausible. Nope. Okay, yeah, definitely marked these for Mermaid. Shell's Coloring Journey did this one and it was really nice. That one's kind of spacey. Mark that. Glad I have a second copy of this because I ruined the first copy. It's a bit autumnal. We'll mark it. I guess this one could count as space. See, these are pretty autumnal too. Ooh, very autumnal. That one's a bit more summery, I think. Even these ones are kind of autumnal. Should I mark it? No, don't bother. Okay, so Mythomorphia has some options. All right, pin back for now. And the next up, 95. Serendipity. By R.J. Hampson. This has got doubles, so where? Ah, all right, so let's just do the first set. I'm gonna leave that one marked just because I have a vision for it right now. Doesn't fit with the theme, but I'm not gonna take the mark out just yet. Christmas. Bit autumnal, but not enough to be marked. Nope. Nothing in Serendipity. Alrighty. 91. Magic jars. This is Magic Jars by Coloring Book Cafe. I think some of you may have it in Coloring Heaven as well. I have only looked through this book a few times. I have finished a picture in it, but it's been a while. Why do I feel like this is all gonna be super summery? This one's a bit more autumnal. I'm gonna leave my finger there. I'm not sure I'm actually gonna mark it. I wanna come back to it. Nope, I'm not gonna mark it. It's not worth it. Magic jar goes back on the shelf. All right, let's keep moving. $27. Circle of Life. By Melpomene Chetspangatu. Winter, summer. Guess this one would be counted space, but this one's definitely space. So let's definitely mark her. Yeah, I'm still in frame more or less. Good. Such a wonderful book. This one could be autumnal if we want it to. Might throw a marker in her just in case. So that's a pretty simple picture we could probably get done. Summer, summer, summer. So much summer. Oh, water ones. Unhelpful. Ooh, this one's creepy. Let's count that as a Halloween one. Because most people are not super into spoders. That one could be autumn as well. This one could be space if you wanted it to be, but again, not enough for me to mark it. That one's very autumn. See, this one I feel like could be a lot of different things, but not enough in any one category for me to mark it. This could be autumn. Either one of them, actually. Yeah, either one could be autumn. More ocean ones. I hear Karen from My Colorful Country Life is starting this one. Could be interesting. This one could be a bit space if we wanted to. Might mark it just in case. We've got autumn in this one, but only a little bit, so I don't think I'm going to count it. And that's pretty clearly summer. Okay, so Circle of Life does have a couple of options. That one back. Let's see, what do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 left. We're less than 10 now. We're down to single digits. Okay. 12. Oh, well, look at that. Spooky. I almost forgot about this book. There's obviously going to be a lot in here, but I'm still going to mark them because it's not all autumn themed. Like this one, I wouldn't consider autumn themed. Not even that one, despite the ghosts. That one's very autumn. There. That's pretty autumn too. This one could be autumn or Halloween if you feel it's creepy enough. I probably wouldn't have marked it myself, but I already did it anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's autumn for sure. What am I gonna mark this with? I'm running out of stickies. That seems a little Halloween-y to me. Same with this one. Could also make it spacey too, because they're up in the sky, but that one's pretty autumn. That one's not really autumn. You know, weirdly, I'm not gonna go with it. Nope. 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 So that's Halloween. Nah. That's pretty Halloween. A witch at her cauldron? Definitely. No, that doesn't say. Weirdly, neither does that. Some of these are just too summery and cute. This one's a little more spooky. We can call that Halloween. Nope. That one we can call autumn. Got lots of mushrooms in the background there, so I'll accept it. No. No. That does seem really autumn to me, so go back a page. Yeah, I guess that one's pretty autumn too. Nope. Nope. Nah. Nope. 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 Nah. That one's pretty autumny. That one looks autumny as well, or Halloween-y, I guess. And that one's Halloween-like. Been waiting a while to do that one, actually. I think that this is two stuck together. No, guess not. Okay. That one's kind of autumny, but not really. And I've already done these ones. That one's too simple. I'm not going to bother. All right, so spooky is on the table, obviously. Okay, 56. You know what? I'm just gonna skip that one. It's 50 jungle miniatures, and I'm pretty sure that that's not gonna do us any good. Uh, 97. Reptiloids 1. Well, Reptiloids 2 didn't do us any good, so I'm kind of doubting that Reptiloids 1 will be any better, but quick flip. No, not seeing anything in here. So I don't think that this book is going to make the cut. No, Reptiloids is out. All right, so let's spin the next one. Here we go. $85. Frogs and Friends, finally. Okay. So again, there might be a couple little Halloweenish or autumnish ones, but I doubt there's going to be a ton in here. Let's just have a look. They're so cutesy. Like, you know, they should be Halloweenish, but they really don't turn out that way because they're so cute. Space. There's a space one. We've got a space one, people. Okay. Guess you could make that one space. He's a robot. You could pretend he's a space robot, but that's about it. So there's just one in there. I guess I'll write it down. That way, in case I want to visit that space one. Okay. Number 3, Botanicum. Okay. Again, this is a slightly newer one. I don't know it well enough to say whether there's going to be anything of note in here, so bear with me. There's some Christmas ones, winter ones. Oh, goodness. We've got straight up Halloween in here. right. Didn't expect that. It's a little autumnal. Put an autumnal one in there. It's a bit autumnal, but not enough. Oh, that's, yep. That's autumn. Okay. And we are basically straight back into summer again. Oh, that's cute. Autumnal once again. But as expected, lots and lots of summer. I forgot I did that one. That was a buddy color. Easter and spring. Looks like she kind of did this in order of seasons. So there's a couple, I'll write it down. It's worth noting that there's a couple in there, so that's nice. Okay. 99. Sweet and simple. Did we not already do this one? Oh, 66. Duh, that's why. 66. 66 is 50 Christmas minis? Nope. Last three. $35. Fragile World. Okay. I don't think there's going to be much in here, but you never know. Beautifully illustrated book. Obviously, one of his greatest achievements, honestly. But nothing that's particularly descriptive of what we are looking for. Because a lot of these come from places. See, that would have maybe worked, but not really. But I finished it anyway, so. Got a few for winter, though. Yeah, nothing in Fragile World. last two. Which one will be picked first? Looks like 34, which is Worlds Within Worlds. Nope, that's Alien Worlds. Worlds Within Worlds. Okay. That one's kind of autumnal, don't you think? Might mark it. Didn't expect to, but here we are. Okay. This one could be autumnal or it could be spring. Hard to say, because if those are sakura leaves, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Ah, yes, this one is space. I'm gonna try to get to this one in Spacetember. Really like that page. I'm gonna remove that one because I'm not gonna get to it this year probably. One's pretty autumnal. Let's put a mark in that one. It's pretty simple too. Space. It's another nice one. Very clearly space. We don't have to guess. Leave the mark in that one. I do want to do that one eventually. This is a whip I'm working on with Amy Ward art. This one could be autumnal, given all the mushrooms, but something about it doesn't scream it to me. Again, this one could be autumnal, but again, not willing to push it if it doesn't scream at me. Space. That one's space. Okay. No, not pink. This one could be space too, but it looks more like futuristic Earth. So I'm just gonna ignore that one. Definitely space. So we need pink. This one could be autumnal if we wanted it to be, but it's not technically. This one could be very Halloween-y, but I've already done it. This one is very space, so let's put another marker on that one. Again, this could be very autumnal, but there's no way I'm gonna have room to do it. So, all right, so that's Worlds Within Worlds. I will put that on the list. Good. And we are down to the last book, which is 92. Tiny Cats. Tiny Cats by Coco Wyo. This was a gift also from my friend Kiara. So let's see. Oh, that's a nice spooky one. Halloween. I'd say that counts as space, wouldn't you? That also is space. Coco Wild books are giving me a lot more than I bargained for, that's for sure. I'm not going to call that space. That looks pretty autumny to me, though, don't you think? Call that an autumn one. Remove that one, don't need it. Same with this. We've got enough going on for the upcoming season. We don't need to add more that are outside the theme. May even start on the theme early, not gonna lie. Oh, that one's cute. That's like Halloween and space. I'd say primarily Halloween though. But I guess I should put a space on it too, just so that if I'm looking for something to push with, then we got that. This one's pretty autumnal. Not that way. Space. That one's super cute. But again, well, you know what? No. Yes, we're gonna call it space. It counts. Plus, I really want to do it at some point. So, there we go. Cute. Space again. Lots of space in this book. This one's kind of space again. Okay. Well, folks, that concludes every single one of my books and every single autumnal, Halloween, or space picture that is available, and that will be everything for next season. So I will probably not be doing a plans video for the next 3 months. That could be a lie. I might just do individual months of things I've already picked out, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But for now, we don't need, you know, I've covered the next few months, so I hope this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that it inspired you to, you know, get your Spacetember and Halloween on. And we will see you in the next one. Bye for now, and happy coloring.